Hi, I'm Callie, and I'm Santa Anna.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm the narrator one and Davy Crockett.
Hi, I'm Madison, and I'm William B. Travis.
Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm James Bowie.
Hi, my name is James Bowie. I was born in Kentucky on March 10th, 1796. I spent most of my life in Louisiana, where I was raised and later worked as a land speculator. Also, I was an American frontiersman, slave trader, smuggler, Indian fighter, and soldier in the Texas Revolution. I was among the defenders at the Battle of the Alamo in 1836, where I perished along with all of my comrades.
My name is Santa Anna, and I was born on February 21st, 1794. I served in the Spanish Army and rose to become the leader in charge. In 1836, I marched to Texas to rebel against the United States settlers. My army defeated Texan forces, and I moved southward to the San Jacinto River, where I was defeated and captured by Sam Houston.
My name is William B. Travis, and I was born August 9th, 1809. I am most remembered as the Texas commander at the Battle of the Alamo. I left my wife and son behind and headed to Texas to join the militia. I arrived in Texas in 1831, and the first thing I wanted to do was obtain land from Stephen F. Austin. I entered the Alamo with 30 men, and within a few days I found myself in charge. I gave my life, along with 180 others, for Texas independence on March 6, 1836.
My name is Davy Crockett, and I was born on August 16, 1786, in Greene County, Tennessee. My father taught me how to shoot a rifle when I was just 8 years old. I ran for Congress in 1835 and lost, so I decided against politics and wanted to join the fight in the Texas Revolution. I was killed on March 6, 1836 at the Battle of the Alamo. Hi, I'm the narrator. The Battle of the Alamo is one of the most important events of Texas history. It was a 13-day siege at a mission in San Antonio that was fought between February 23rd, 1836 and March 6, 1836. About 4,000 people from the Mexican army charged at 180 American rebels who were fighting for Texas independence from Mexico. To start, here are a few people who were part of the fight at the Battle of Alamo. Now to start, here's a quick show on what happened at the Alamo.
Those Texans have done it this time. Never again will those Texans question Mexico's rule. Let's head to San Antonio because I heard there is an old mission nearby which James Bowie and his gang are using as a fort.
Meanwhile, William B. Travis spoke with the governor of Texas, Henry Smith, to tell him the Mexican army were coming their way.
I don't want to be here in this fort with our troops if Santa Anna and his army are coming. There are too few men and it's too isolated to defend. Sam Houston says we should abandon this fort and remove the cannon.
No, we are already here. We have to stay here and defend what is ours.
The Texan soldiers and Colonel Travis decided to stay with James Bowie to defend the fort.
Okay, I will go and defend the fort with you. I can't leave you alone here to defend the fort by yourself.
When William B. Travis got to the Alamo, James Bowie convinced him to stay.
How are we supposed to defend this place? We have only little over 100 men here.
But we must. This is our land. We purchase it and no one can take it away from us.
Currently, Santa Anna and his army are coming closer to the Alamo. What will the Texas soldiers do?
I have good news. Davy Crockett has arrived with more men.
Thank goodness for more reinforcements.
I have brought in my special forces to defend the Alamo, all 12 of them.
Thanks for coming. Your highly trained army will be given a corner of the chapel to defend.
Bowie did not like Travis taking over the command.
I am in charge. I have been here longer than you. Besides, the men have elected me leader.
Travis contacted Governor Smith, on to complain about Bowie, and finally they made an agreement.
We will share a joint command of the Alamo.
Fine, just don't get in my way. I am not up to the fight against you.
Santa Anna and his men began the siege on the Alamo. It was soon clear that Santa Anna's men outnumbered them by thousands.
We are here to seize the Alamo. Be ready, we are about to break through the doors.
On the morning of March 6th, the Mexicans launched a major attack.
Texans, you all can try to defend this fort, but we are going to fight until the very end.
The Texans managed to fend off the first few attacks, but there were too many Mexican soldiers, and they managed to scale the walls and get inside the fort.
The mission was never meant for a fort, but we have to fight for what is ours.
Their torpedoes are sailing right over the wall into the Alamo.
We are experiencing heavy attacks. Please send help. I shall never surrender nor retreat. I have used my automatic signature, victory or death, to really show I mean business.
Sam Houston wrote me a letter and said to either defend the Alamo or destroy it. I ignored him because I will never surrender.
A few men arrived from a nearby fort, but it was not nearly enough. By the morning of February 24th, Bowie was very ill. The doctors came to the conclusion that he had either tuberculosis or pneumonia.
I'm going out to assess our troops and prepare them for what comes next.
We need to know who is ready and willing to die for Texas.
It will be like drawing a line in the sand. All those who are willing to fight and die with me will have to cross over the line.
Now, everyone here better fight for the victory in Texas independence. Go on and fight. I will fight to the bitter end.
In the end, all 189 defenders died at the Battle of Alamo, and almost 600 of Santa Anna's 18,000 men died as well. The battle is remembered as a symbol of courage and the ultimate sacrifice for one's beliefs. As always, remember the Alamo!